Peace and good health be multiplied to you. Good day everyone. A warm welcome from Sugomee channel. This is my second video and it's all about budgeting, cash stuffing, and setting goals to a debt-free life. Please do join me on this journey and please do watch this video till the end. So this is my setup, my budget list, my DIY cash tray, and I will be placing my binders here. So today I will be stuffing our white binder, my so-called do your part envelopes, and that's tithing, savings, and giving. So next is the second one is our long-term binder. So look at this label, so cute, so neat, so simple. So just sharing with you guys, I'm just happy with my binder. So next is my family binder, and I incorporated 7 new envelopes here and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So the last is our side hustle binder, and yeah, I really love the label, so simple yet so pretty. So next is my green binder, and we will not be stuffing this for today, so I'll just set this aside. So the next thing to do is to put these binders here. So I have here my cash in envelopes. So that's from my performance-based bonus. So let's just take this out, and that's 9,000 pesos. So I already prepared the denominations needed. And next is for my collection, and that's 1,800 pesos. So let's do the recount. So I'll just put it back. So let's do a quick cash count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 50s. So that's 14 50s. So next is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 hundreds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 200s, and that's 1,200. So next is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 5,000 pesos. Next 1, 2, 3,000 pesos. So I will be working on a total of 10,800 pesos. So first things first is the tithes, and that's 10% of my bonus. So that's 900 pesos. I don't do tithing on my collection since this is just a replenishment for the used amount on our plans, permits, professional fee envelopes. So tithes now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,500, 6,200, 400, 600, 700 pesos. So that's 6,700 pesos for tithes. So maybe this week I will give it to our church. So next is savings, and that's 1,000 pesos. So just like tithes, I haven't deposited it yet. Maybe this week, hopefully. So savings now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000 pesos. So next is giving, and that's 50 pesos. So I will be stuffing this envelope every time I have side hustle. So I love seeing this envelope stuff every time I do cash stuffing. So rewarding. So next is my long-term binder. And for my medical fund, that's 500 pesos. So I have here my trackers and I already filled it out. So this will help me to track my cash ins and cash outs on each envelope, and also help me check if I have stuffed the correct amount. So for this time, medical fund now has 500, 1,000. So my tracker says 1,000 pesos, so that's correct. So next is new idea, and that's 500 pesos also. So just like this cash stuffing video, I have to purchase PVC adhesive wallpaper. So if you noticed on my first video, my table is having a medium shade of brown, so I cover it with light colored wood grain wallpaper. So yeah, the purpose of this envelope is to support my future purchases, to enhance my video, things like that, or for future investments. So it now has 500, 1,000, 200, 300 pesos. Next is for calamity fund, and that's 500 pesos also. So it now has 500, 1,000 pesos. So I got this idea from my mom on a budget, so please watch her video. So next is for emergency fund, and that's 500 pesos also. So we now have 500, 1,000 pesos. So next is my pay debt fund, and that's 500 pesos also. So it now has 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. So that's 1,900 pesos. So I have to pay my purchase of one pail detergent powder this week, and it cost 1,200 pesos. So for fully funded emergency fund, that's 500 pesos also. So it now has 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 pesos. It's still a long way to go, since my goal amount for this envelope is 4 to 6 months of living expenses, and that's equivalent to 150,000 to 180,000 pesos. I can do this, right? So for educational fund, that's 150 pesos. I believe that even if it's small amount, still a great amount to stuff with. So it now has 100, 250, 300 pesos. So next is for future blessings. That's 150 pesos also. So this is for my future babies in God's perfect time. Amen and amen. So it now has 100, 250, 300. Still a great amount to start with. So I really love cash stuffing, guys. Look at that. Look at my envelopes. So next is our family binder. So for family, where's my budget list? So that's 150 pesos. So let's add the amount here. So it now has 200, 300, 450 pesos. So my tracker says 450 pesos, so that's correct. So next is for birthdays, and that's 150 pesos also. So adding this up, it now has 200, 300, 450 pesos. So next is eating out, and that's another 150 pesos also. So it now has 200, 350, 450 pesos. I believe it's a good amount even if it's small, as long as you allocate certain amount for that specific category. Am I correct? So there it is, my new added envelopes, and that's Tatay spending. So for Tatay spending, that's 150 pesos. I really love cash stuffing, guys. It makes me feel alive. Yeah, really. So next is for Nanay spending, my envelope. Yay! And that's 150 pesos also. So next is for Lauren Marie spending, and she will be having 100 pesos. So this is for her pajamas or slippers or everything cute for her. So next is for eyeglass, and it will be getting 200 pesos. So next is our LPG. So it seems to be out of the bound, but I have to put it here since we really need it. My family needs it, promise. Just another revolving fund here. So that's 200 pesos. So next is for Wi-Fi, internet, and that's 200 pesos also. It's just like a revolving fund. So next is for online purchase, which is everyone's favorite. Am I right, or it's just me? Which is which? So it's only 200 pesos. Yes, look at this, guys. Look at my envelopes. I really love these envelopes. I really love cash stuffing. Feels great doing cash stuffing and everything. So that's for my family binder. So moving on is our side hustle binder. So for now, I'll be skipping these envelopes, the Kapunungan, Insurance, and Lumina. So let's start with G Invest, and that's 500 pesos. So it now has 500, 1,000 pesos. So I will be using paper money soon as a representation of my invested amount on G Invest. My tongue is twisted. So next is P2P lending, and we do lending, typical lending, earning up to 5% per month. So that's 500 pesos. So it now has 500, 1,000. So I'm just stacking money here just in case someone will knock our doors looking for money. Yeah. So next is livestock, and that's 1,000 pesos. So I'm also saving this for future purchases if somebody will be needing money and they will sell their cows or carabaos as an exchange for the amount needed. So if that will happen, it will be easy for me to purchase it since I already have the money. So livestock now has 1,200 pesos. So I do love having carabaos, cows, pigs, goats. Yeah. So next is for plants, permits, and professional fee, and that's 1,900 pesos. So let's add these 300 pesos here. So plans, permits, and professional fee now has, so let's check, 1,500, 700, 800, 950, 2,000, 50, 150, 200. So that's 2,200 pesos. So my tracker says 2,200 pesos, so we have the correct amount. So that's all for today, guys. So such a lovely day. So I love to see these envelopes growing, and I owe it all to God. So to God be the glory. So if you like this video, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be notified at times I will be uploading new videos. Thank you for watching. Keep safe everyone, and goodbye.